Hello there, y'all. Merry Christmas. It's Wednesday from the Reserve. I got this microphone sitting. Oh. Not a commercial. Oh, good. All right, DJ, what does that music mean?
That means that you are live. You know what that music is.
It's from the Reserve. It's Wednesday before Christmas.
And there's a big face.
Wednesday
out here in the parish. Got that music playing in the background.
Now you're going to notice that James has a different voice today. And the reason he has a different voice is he's a little under the weather. We're expecting 30-degree weather 2 days before Christmas, and it's in the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah. If you don't like the weather in Texas, wait a minute. Wait, where are you going now? Oh, just this.
So, Keith, are you ready Thursday night?
DJ!
Oh. I get it. Yeah, I think we are. According to I saw on Facebook that the Michigan State linebackers said that they're going to hit Derrick Henry like he's never been hit before.
They might just do that.
I think so.
Don't stop some Michigan State.
No.
They beat some pretty good teams the last few years. They beat two Big 12 teams. One will be TCU and one will be Baylor. So don't forget that either.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be an interesting game.
I'm not sold in SEC, but I did wear my TCU. The show's not going to be on next week because I'm traveling to see my boys play Oregon. So just want to make sure you guys know that I am represented. Love my school. Go Horned Frogs. We'll get back to Alabama now.
The Horned Frogs play Oregon where?
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Yeah, man.
The Alamo Bowl.
San Antonio by Morgan.
Yeah. So, as you said, we'll not be on next Wednesday because you're traveling.
We could try. I could try to talk to you guys. We'll see if it works.
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to work. I'll be in the hotel. You'll be here. We'll be back and forth. We'll try it. Hey, we will try to do it. I'll be on a patio in San Antonio. So it's actually in Austin. I'm in Austin first in San Antonio. So I'll be on the patio.
Yeah, and you'll be on the river in San Antonio, feet propped up.
It's not a river. That's a creek. Hey, David, it's showtime. Showtime! It's showtime, David! It's showtime! Be professional, sir! Professional.
So anyway, today we are smoking.
Look who just came on. Hey, how you doing, girl?
Who is that?
Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris. We are smoking the JFR Titan Maduro. Yeah. The great little cigar. And the trivia question for the day, I already have it. What does JFR stand for?
Just for retail.
That's correct. When this came out, the Tabacalera, when they came out, they actually said this cigar was only going to be for brick and mortar shops.
And they stayed true so far.
Yes, it's been true so far.
And I'm back. What up? I don't see nobody.
Yeah. But anyway, just for retail, we are smoking today what they call the Titan, which is the 6x60. It comes in the Corojo and the Maduro. They have a 5x50. The Titan is called the 6x60, and this is the Titan Maduro. It is a Habano Maduro wrapper. The filler and binder is Nicaragua.
Which tells me that it's going to be strong.
Could be.
Right. Have you had it?
Yes, I have. Well, I've not had the Titan size because I'm not a big fan of the 60 ring gauge, but look, before you cut, we'll show them close up. These Titans come with what is called a pigtail. on the end.
Here, piggy, piggy.
Have you ever had a successful twist and draw on a pigtail?
I have it. I have a phobia about twisting that, but you know they say you can twist that and it puts a little. It puts a little hole in there, but I've never gotten a good draw.
Me either. I'm gonna try it one more time.
I would do it this one.
The 60.
Yeah. So the smaller ring gauges seem to work better with the pigtail twist. I mean, I decided to go ahead and do the V cut myself. Okay, so it's a Habano Maduro wrapper, Nicaraguan filler and binder. And the story goes. Huh?
Whatever you do, that's how we know the answer.
Well, I had that. It's a Habano Maduro.
From where?
Nicaragua.
Okay, I didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, what my mind went. I was reading on this last night, and they were saying that the story goes that Don Pepin Garcia is the original vendor of the JFR.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. So the trivia question as I was at the register is JFR stands for?
Just for retail. It's supposed to be sold only in brick and mortar. But you're going to go online and people are going to say, you can get this here, but the advertisement that's coming is from brick and mortar shops.
Gotcha.
Now you know.
Yeah.
If you don't know,
Now you know.
So, you look, you okay? I mean,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Nobody got me a drink. He doesn't have a Coke.
What you do?
There's no Coke. You got Coke, son?
No. I haven't had my Coke or I had a meeting this morning, so I didn't have my Coke or.
Got a bowl of fries?
No.
I'm good, actually. Thanks. I have a rock star.
What kind of fries did you call those?
Is that the little muffet, the blue muffet with the long nose? Oh, that's Gonzo.
That's Gonzo for us. Hey, if you got a new one, Gonzetta. Hey.
That's his girlfriend.
Hey.
So now, about this rapper.
I was going to ask you all about the, notice, we talked about the pigtail, but notice the foot.
Closed foot.
Closed foot, yeah.
Or flower foot as.
I can't say flower foot either.
No.
It's a closed foot.
What demands that you can light it like before Christmas.
Now, for those who are interested, we get these through the Casa Fernandez company.
They don't care.
Well, that could be another trivia question.
Well, where we are, Cigar Pro?
Yeah.
Thanks for letting everybody else know. You know what?
Yeah, that's good. Play the music.
Use the balls when you got my man.
Okay.
Dude, what's up with you, baby? He's all over the place today. What's wrong, man? You good?
No, nothing. I'm trying to find this song for you.
Let me know. Ooh. I hate being sick and can't sing.
Have you had this one changed?
Yeah. But back in the day, you say tight. That's why they were tight.
There you go. Have you smoked this one?
I have not.
Have you smoked a Corojo wrapper?
I have, and I've smoked this one in the is it the Triple Maduro? Don't they have one that's darker than this? No? So
I know they have the only ones I've ever had has been the Corojo and the Maduro. In the 5x50 or the 6x60.
Did you do a cold draw?
I did.
I was go walk.
I didn't get anything. Wow. That's the reason I went ahead and lit it quickly.
I apologize. For starting the show. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get some energy guys in a second. Games on this commodity.
I need some caffeine, bro.
Killing me. I'm sick. I need y'all to hold it down today, man. I can't be my normal set.
Yeah.
Set it up. So, anyway, I have had it before. I like it. It's used to be my go-to smoke.
In the 660 ring gauge? Yeah. Right.
This is like, when the bigger first came out, this was another cigar go-to. So, it was always bigger for this.
Yeah. Well, and The Habano Maduro would suggest to me that it's going to a little bit of strength, but with the Habano, some sweetness to it on the wrapper end. That's what it would suggest to me. I mean, I'm interested to see.
One thing I was supposed to about this is that anything. Feel how rough it is.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's not that little shine that you can use.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's almost got like, the meat almost feels furry.
Right.
That's one thing I worry about. If you happen to be real, I'm burn this guy. Play the damn song.
Yeah, you talk about me, and I've never had a cigar described as this is a furry wrapper. where?
Put that nair on there, just fine. What about you? What do you think? Is it not a rough wrapper to you?
It is. It is rougher than normal. How did you say that?
But it doesn't. I mean, mine does not have a lot of vein, while the wrapper is rough even. I don't know.
But the difference is when it's rolled, it's a little different. Things are deep. It's not right there.
Right on the surface, like.
What about you? What do you think, sir?
No, I mean the veins are really smooth, which is weird because I do feel that roughness. You know what I mean? But it's a very.
But you don't feel the. I don't feel the vein, the lump of the vein.
I feel like I could shave this right now, and it would be good.
It would be good.
Wow.
Oh.
Come on, man. It's good.
You got me choked up here.
No, you got this stuff.
So, Keith, you done with all your Christmas shopping?
I'm completely finished. I've got to pick two of them up this afternoon. It is hard during the Christmas season. There ought to be a law between. There ought to be a law between a husband and wife or significant others that you don't ask questions.
Silver bells.
I got the question, are you going to be at the shop all day? No, I'll probably be leaving early. Well, what are you going to be doing? At Christmas time, it's hard to sneak around and buy stuff. So, I'm just saying, there ought to be a rule that 2 weeks before Christmas, you don't ask questions, because I don't like telling my wife that, well, no. I don't like lying to my wife.
It's not called lying, it's called not telling the whole truth.
Well, that's the same as a lie.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, if you don't tell the whole truth,
Tiny tot.
All you gotta say is I'm leaving, I'll be back. That's not lying.
And then when she says, well, where are you going? I thought you were going to do this today. Well, my plans have changed. So.
Hey, Doc.
Let me ask you a question. What about this bottle of wine?
Bottle of wine?
How about which wine should I get? Should have sold me. What type of wine should I get?
For who?
I'm saying, if I'm at your wine, get some wine, what type of wine would you get?
I would tell you to get a Pinot Noir.
You say it right. Oh my God.
Pinot Noir?
What music?
What? Pinot Noir? Pinot Noir. How you pronounce that? Pinot Noir.
Man,
Yeah. I got it all. And in fact, Christina and I had a glass of Pinot Noir the other night. Now, you'll probably laugh. I probably shouldn't say the brand.
What brand?
What brand? I want to watch it. It was the Little Penguin. Is that right? That is our.
So, you rip it off for you. All right. What else you got left to get?
On the cigar.
No, on Christmas shopping.
Oh, Christmas shopping. It's just, we're finished. Fortunately, our kids went to Mississippi with their aunt the last 3 days, so we, early morning, late at night, we've done our Christmas shopping, got it all done.
That's the old Miss Colors today, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Hotty toddy.
Right.
Why did it come to hotty toddy? I don't see. Y'all got some weird stuff.
What, FCC?
Hotty toddy. You a hotty toddy?
Oh, the Ole Miss, because they're the party school. They're the sorority
Why
school.
did you a hotty toddy? Hotty toddy was shit.
What is a hotty toddy?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You never had a hot toddy when you were sick? With the tea and the brown liquor and the...
No, is that the Hottie Toddy with Christina has fed me whiskey?
That's it.
With that's hot tea and lemon in it, and made me drink it and put on sweats to sweat off.
That's hot. But the other thing is, here in the South, he was trying to South. He said the whiskey is the brown drink. The brown drink. The brown drink. Who said brown drink? Oh, that can be whiskey or bourbon. So, speaking of Christmas, I want to say thanks to all the members and all the customers that donated to our Christmas tree. Those funds were donated to the kids, so the kids, underprivileged kids, can get toys this year. So, we want to say appreciate that.
Your pieces were too close together. Yeah.
So, public service announcement. Thank you.
You have the receipt? You want the receipt?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Dave even contributed.
Yes, he did. He was very good at that. He wanted to make sure his went up there.
Yeah, I get it. I need to put two, he paid for two.
Are you going to have that conversation on this show?
We need to put his name up there.
Okay.
That's right. So he can see.
You're really going to like him.
We are live, aren't we?
No, what happens when I'm sick, right? I can't drive the train. The AD kicks in to my friend over here, and they will go off the ride every single time. And look where we go. We all can go there. So, David, we're to you, corporate, sir. Oh, JFR. Is this your first time smoking after what you said?
This is my first time smoking this one.
Yes. What do you think is so far?
I expected more flavor at the onset. I'm not really getting much off of it yet. It's a little leathery, but I'm not getting. I was expecting a little bit of sweet tone, but I'm not getting sweet.
It is very smoky. A lot of smoke.
Little sweet and fine gravity.
So,
I
what about you?
I want to get flavor.
Oh, okay. Man, what's up with you? You can take the vitamins, bro. You get sick like every 3 months.
If it gets cold, I put it sick.
That's because you don't wear a coat.
I do. I'm tropical people, man. Panama, Trinidad. All right, that's where he comes from.
So this is the delay from when it turned cold last week. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
This dude's trying to take some vitamins. All right, there, Scooby-Doo. I hear you, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, man. I'm so happy, bro. I care about you.
No, man.
Hey, man, we're here.
That's weird, bro. I'm about to jump off the table.
I'm really not getting anything.
Yeah, either yet.
But, and it's interesting, this is one of the hottest cigars we have in our humidor.
Oh, you so separate culture. I don't think it's cigar culture, man. Like that.
The new cigar culture?
I know the old cigar culture. I said the new school, but we have a new school.
The younger crowd, you thinking? Or?
I don't think that there was a time that they
Right.
They were always exposed to it.
Okay. So what was the tipping point?
I don't know. It's an idea. What do you do about the culture? Or I don't know. When did you start smoking?
I've been smoking about 6 years now.
Yeah, I was going to say, but it wasn't, it was after 40. It was after 40 when I started smoking cigars. I've been smoking
World War II 40?
40 years of age.
I was like, I know you that old over there, son.
I was at the end, I was a war baby.
Less war, more love.
Yeah. The interesting thing, yesterday we had a lot of people coming in buying Christmas gifts. And it was interesting to me that the people that were coming in came in with their mother or older sister, and they were paying for the cigar for their dad. And they had no idea, what are you looking for? And when I started asking them, now these kids were probably 16, 17, first group came in. They had no idea what their dad smoked. What length, I showed them different lengths, what ring gauge, they had no idea.
Let's back up for legal business. They were with somebody that was 18 and bought.
Oh, yeah.
Continue.
Come on, go.
Well, I said they came in with their mother.
Oh, okay.
Come on now. No.
So anyway, but they knew nothing about the cigar industry or culture. In fact, one of them said, I said, would you like for me to go ahead and cut these for your dad? You have to cut them. So the the teenagers and all, they just see as something to get their parents. The 20-something-year-olds that were coming in buying for their significant other, most of those that came in yesterday, I would say were classy, looking, classy. No, I'm just saying there was, you know, sometimes we have people walk in, they were just dressed classy.
Right.
And maybe they dressed because they were out Christmas shopping, wanted to see, but
I think there's, get your first thing to any everything. We had holidays with the dog the first time out. Then you had a transition where it became a different thing. Yeah. And it's funny because you really think about your things now, the celebration, advertised, that was what those three hats were.
what was the third one?
You got your celebration, you see how this thing will have something. Then you had all the stock, you got cigars, so like media. So that was your advertising aspect. You saw them celebrating having cigars, so we celebrate you.
Right.
I mean, that's probably what's different from people sat down and talked. It was very formal. It wasn't a casual thing. And I've seen this switch now, but it's very casual. Very casual. It's different. It's very, could be audience, everything on cigar shops. So we even talking about Chile. Like Chile's not the old, Chile's a bar. You know, like a bar.
Right.
You know? So Atlanta Social Club, obviously the new design, and beforehand it was a bar. Look at the traditional cigar club. They center on essential communicating about business life. Things changed. I don't know if I like it or not. And that's honestly, I think it's changed.
Yeah.
You have coupons, cigars. I saw the video. So you gotta go buy that cigar.
Right. Yeah. Well, and on TV and movies and all the old movies, as you were saying, it was a gentleman's club. I mean, it was mahogany everywhere, the plush seats, and it wound up being like sometimes you went there for a business meeting or to meet, to set up the business. You know, and you did it over a cigar. And it became, a lot of times too, at least in the movies, it became what you were agreeing to was a gentleman's agreement.
Exactly. And then think about this way, your banquets were known to be the ones who cigar, right? But then your generals, I can't think of having that cigar.
Yeah.
Like that's glued to my head. I think Patton, Joe Patton, that's cigar.
Yeah. On his white horse.
MacArthur had his title. But then you go back to Grant, he had his cigar, right? So these were considered gentlemen, they bought them for right. I think what's lost in the food school is the relative peace that you have in cigars. You used to be able to sit down and think and really develop new ideas. And I think now it's so, you know, it takes away from what I believe is supposed to are a relaxing situation.
Right. And I think you made a good point because now in the hip hop world and things like that, you see, they watch videos, they see P. Diddy and Jay-Z and Rick Ross and everybody, they're all smoking cigars and it's all party life.
Yeah, party life, champagne bottle, Cristal, whatever.
Right.
And that's just the whole on just this was.
Right.
You had this, you had the, during, you know, that had their own environment. Yeah, you smoke cigar there if you wanted to. But when you walk to a cigar shop, it was just like nature.
Yeah.
Right? It was gathered, you know, great bodies. I just think of Hemingway, he was smoking cigars and writing a great art about life.
Well,
Hemingway can write great articles here?
no.
Absolutely not.
I don't want to write.
Well,
I saw Jay go. Anyway, what's going on?
history says that Winston Churchill, when he was contemplating a major decision or a major move, he would literally get a cigar and kind of go off.
Who's this?
What's Winston Churchill?
He smoked by the that reason.
Yeah.
You know, that was me. Even when everyone was writing, I get cigar, I was thinking of it. But I will say that it's changed so much now that I'm losing my love for it. I'm losing my love for the cigar culture.
Right. Yeah.
That's killing. I think it's doing. And you know, they always say that the old fights the new.
But you know, for every type of tipping point, it actually eventually fades out. So it's, I mean, I eventually think the old Vanguard is going to come back. You know what I mean? I don't think
The old Vanguard is still here. They just choose to do it elsewhere. They're not going to shops as much anymore. They're doing their own Fridays thing with their friends, their social settings, or they're doing it on patios at offices. I used to love watching Boston Rings here.
never saw it.
They did. I used to love it. And the reason I loved it, every single day, whenever they got back from court or whatever, the two main attorneys sit on the patio, pour a glass of scotch, smoke a cigar, and talk all day.
Right.
Every day. And they had this big paddock over Boston.
Yeah.
And it was like, that's what I want. That's what I want. My place is in the day. I can sit down. Man, I'm dying. Sit down on a patio, smoke a cigar, glass of scotch, just one day.
Yeah.
And it's different when you're talking to your wife, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
That's still another. And when you converse to ones.
Yeah.
I think it's changed a lot, and it's funny to hear more people like talk about this. So yeah, ask. And some like it, some don't.
And it's funny you say that because, and we talk about how TV has an influence. But there was a show on, you heard of Being Mary Jane, with, it comes on BT with Gabrielle Union? Okay, well, it's just one of their little sitcom shows or whatever. But at the end of the show, a couple of weeks ago, the guy that she was dating sat out on the patio and he lit up a cigar. He sounded like a cigar. He said, my granddad did this every night and it made him live longer. Right? And so now, you know, it's getting out there where people are seeing it. And now I bet you a certain percentage of people that watch this show have gone on and tried cigars for that reason. Our presence are here.
But like, cigars are such a common experience, right?
Right.
Supposed to be. No, it's a common experience. It really is. You already know what I've said before. Famous Roller always said to the people, "There's no one you think you do like cigar." Which one? Tell everybody. But everybody said, well, no, you got to check the band. You have to make sure you cut it right or light it right. And he said, no. You find the one person in the room that's serious as always as possible. They can sit back, lie down,
Oh, that's right.
But they knew that.
Right.
They knew that. They preached that. But this is supposed to be a common experience, not a stressful experience. Right? I believe a lot of cigar shops come reading bars, gossip.
Yeah. Brother's house.
Yeah. Just enjoy life. Enjoy life. Somebody made this by hand.
Oh, that's fine.
This has been aging for, let's say, 3 years.
Right. You are really informed. Okay.
Enjoy the story. Enjoy that time. No. Complaining about this one or that one. Enjoy your cigar.
Right.
That's the days like this. I miss the days.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
So you think there's a lack of appreciation for the art that makes people go that direction?
Of course, the things are like this. I think there's a huge change in the arts. Because it's no longer about the cigars, it's about the advertising. I'm not going to name names of cigars here that people smoke. I'm like, awful. They love it because somebody else told them this was
right.
So it's no longer somebody saying what they like, it's what the collective. You can't trade your brand, you trade your job.
Right.
I think now it's people guiding you. Oh, you tell me. I could be wrong. I mean, what do you think?
No, I think you're exactly right as far as the change in culture. When I first started, I was invited by a friend of mine to go to a cigar lounge and just sit down and have a cigar. We could talk and actually hear each other. And it was relaxing, very informal. We talked more about the cigar. Hey, what's going on in your life? It was kind of more of helping friends, me and yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
What about you, David? What you think?
Well, like I said, I mean, as you said, just sitting down and actually talking about the actual cigar or just enjoying the cigar, it's like it's not existent. You know what I mean? It's like we'll sit here and we'll talk about everything, but the cigar is just an afterthought. You know, we're just doing it because it's something to do. You know what I mean? That's what I get, especially now.
So stuff today that I can't talk much about cigar because I can't taste it. So I have no idea. So I need you guys to tell me what do you think of cigar? And I always say, I always say it's a light Maduro. It comes off like it's gonna be bold and it's gonna kick some butt, and then when you look into it, you're like,
That's what I thought. You remember that's the first thing I said. This is probably gonna be strong, but I'm not getting much at all.
No.
Definitely not complex.
The first third, I mean, I didn't get anything.
Right.
I mean, it's nice, smooth, but as far as a Maduro, my mindset of Maduro, it may be the fact that it's a Habano Maduro, which makes it a little bit lighter than a true Maduro. But I'm now into the middle third.
Mm-hmm.
This makes sense. The medium body cigars after funny. You ask you what they we get when right to be. There's somebody active upside.
Right.
So go to things. I'll try medium. I'm gonna need to go watch your down.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
This was weird, I think, for mid-range. You can fall. You either like it or not. If they don't, you get stronger. If they do, stay here. If you don't, it's fall away.
If someone wanted to try Maduro, I would lead them to this. No, I'm sorry. No, the JFR Maduro. No, not the 660. I would do the 550.
Right.
I'm going to put somebody on a big stick for the first time. Never. Because I'd rather than have a loose stuff. I think I did what they meant.
Right.
You know? Although it might even be more price efficient for life people. It's price efficient if you actually like to stay.
Right.
If you don't, that's
Right.
an hour and a half of hell.
Right.
I don't want to give you an hour and a half of hell. Or just waste money.
I noticed that these fly off the shelf. And I might be putting the cart before the horse here, but Keith, what's the price point on these?
You know, they price are perfect.
Right.
6, 7 maybe.
Okay.
$7.
Okay.
Price perfect for 6.
Gotcha.
And I remember that because I used to go to this when I was going to the digger. Whenever I'd have digger money, that was what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Maduro Titan, the 660 is 785 stick.
Right.
Which is nothing. Yeah.
Gotcha. When I first met James, every time I saw him, he had a big fly for like 2 years straight. You know, but I haven't seen him smoking in a while.
I never really liked it. It's just all smoke what I know.
Good, what's that for you? Is the length of the smoke?
Yeah, because that's someone put together a business.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd have to sit there and type and do stuff, so I wasn't able to engage for a long time. I was trying to get like it. But I wasn't really a huge one, it just was the longest one to have. And y'all always run a digger.
Right.
Always. Like, I wanted to do that way.
Mm-hmm. Have you had a digger since we got him back this week?
I'm over it.
Right.
I mean, I burn out on cigar, especially because I usually like it. Smoke. Like, the payback. That was my go-to forever. I mean, I'm over it. Yeah, okay.
And I think it's the, like Shu bought one the other day. He bought one, he smoked about a third of these. I need 5 more of these right now.
Which one?
The digger. And I mean, like, I think it's the fact that it's a long, you know, something that you don't see every day type thing. Derek loves it, but you know, he likes the bigger cigars. So.
Derek's a fuck. Yeah, Derek, I think Derek is, I like to call Derek a bargain buyer. Derek is going to calculate. Well, that stayed with me until I looked out. Right?
Right.
You buy a 700 with a tool, it's more than a digger, which is about what? Missing about this much.
Yeah.
The digger, so he would buy that. So I think that's why you can gravitate to the bigger cigar.
Right.
I mean, I was at that. I used to, hell, I can smoke 5 days. Smoke 2 diggers. I'll do that.
Now, you were talking about when you were writing or putting together your business, you would have one while you were typing or whatever. Did you have to relight a lot, or did you get?
Oh, hell yeah. Because that's what you guys say you want to write. I'm like, that's all. I have to write all the time. But I'm really getting to it. But that's why I got my coach thing. The stigma for cigars changes. Beforehand, it was something that was common. Now it's right around that good. it's changed. Like I just
wrapped around activity. You said,
negativity.
yeah.
The days when you smoke a cigar just tightly or gone. Now it's like, you know, I'm coming to learn that whatever environment you put yourself in, and you can continue to over and over again. That's the good stuff. So if it's a stimulus celebration, when you smoke a cigar, you have that. Yes. If it's stimulus negativity, you're like, yep. You know those angry smokers that whenever they smoke cigarettes, they pissed off?
Yeah.
That's their
Constant. Yeah.
That's their statement. So we exchanged. For me, if I was going to write, if I got 2 cigars, I was thinking I'd write all day. Speaking of which,
well, the other thing is because we're close to Cowboy Stadium and all, it's interesting when the Cowboys are home, guys will come in here and buy cigars for themselves, but for their friends. Well, what will your friend? Well, they don't ever smoke. They just want to have a cigar in their hand while they're tailgating.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
their skin.
Yeah.
It is a stimuli. I'm not going to talk to the habitual content of it that make you choose cigars.
Yeah.
But it does have a stick. Like if I'm having scotch, I want to cigar.
Right.
That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Same thing. But I mean, we're different. We're cut.
Amen, brother. Yes.
No, I'm saying we're cut from a different cloth because I've seen people come in and be like, "Hey, I want the biggest cigar you got because I'm going to tailgate and I want to be seen." You know what I mean? So it's not about the experience. You know.
It's about that.
Right.
That's not a cigar.
Exactly.
no,
Right.
no.
It never was about that. And I can't say that's not really compared. It was.
How you doing?
In different ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a different way.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see who walked in.
Don't get beat up.
I should have known. I thought Alabama shirt.
White flag. I don't do the best. I don't do the best.
That's James.
But how you doing? Serious.
DJ.
How y'all doing?
My daughter and Kate.
Very nice
Nice to meet you guys.
Well, they broke.
But I regret it. It was status. It was
Not my fault. No,
Okay,
they were
right.
all right. She had the contact.
The great minds
We're on
of
vacation.
Rockefeller.
It's holiday, right?
So you take the morning contact. I'm supposed to work.
Well, you are practicing.
As a status club, like I might be now this. Now me.
Right.
It's not. And like I said, I don't know if I like it.
Right.
And I can say that because my passion, the passion I want to go on. And about that teetering point of what do you do about
You
that?
put the
Right.
computers in.
Right.
Well, I saw where you today, definitely, you were painting the gold. I saw that.
And you're still not getting anything. You're not gonna be able to
I'm not
take
gonna
it.
talk to anything.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable?
You
conversation, sir?
No, not at all.
Well, come on, put your 2 cents in, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean you're absolutely right. I mean, and I don't know if it's like I said, just the exposure. I'm not gonna say negative exposure, but the overexposure now, you know, of cigars. I mean, some people smoke because their parents smoke or their dads smoke. So that's a cultural thing. But like I said, now it's like it's everywhere. Like it's the end thing to do. It's cool. You know, let's go hang out here because I hear they're doing this. You know, that type of thing. So, which is like I said, total opposite of the way it was. Right.
So he's doing the Xbox.
Oh, by the way, Judge from Highland Park. We're hearing the side of owners orange store. And this is why we see that talk about now, you know,
If we do, I'll puzzle back. So we're going to
all around our school.
3 extra pioneers instead of 2.
Well, the line just came on, so you might have enough. Okay.
I'm actually, I mean, like I said, I don't know if it's not complex at all. Like I said, I get leather. I'm still not getting sweet. No pepper. It's just a real easy, clean smoke.
I would say, from smoking before, the best thing about it is doesn't give off such a bold taste that you can probably drink anything.
Right.
Outside of Bud Light type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You get away with anything. I think it will, whatever you drink will overpower it.
Right, right.
But it'll be consistent.
Overpower this.
Yeah.
Yes.
But wouldn't you want a pairing though? Like,
What could you pair with it?
that's true.
I mean, anything you drink with this is going to overpower the flavor.
Because Boogie came in the other day and he had another quarter and he was having a hard time trying to figure out what to pair with. He ended up going with the St. Louis Ball because of the flavors. But when I guess to James's point, I wouldn't know what to pair with this. Like I said, you can smoke, you can drink anything with it, but
Whatever anything that you had that was creamy.
really,
Creamy finish.
so coffee.
I'd say more espresso or cappuccino.
Okay. So morning, you smoke this in the morning?
Yeah, I could.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Okay.
I would. This is
I
driving.
would smoke the 50 ring gauge. 54 is about as large as I enjoy.
Right.
60 is a little large for me. I don't feel good.
Now, are the
That's funny because here's where I live in school with the old school. I came in the 60s, were just coming out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like, you're strong, I want that.
Yeah.
And I knew a lot of the old guys who got leave the church. They're like, move my Churchill and blue still, you can't make a move. Or affect those.
Right.
But yeah, that's what you started.
Yeah.
Out of my New York,
You're saying I'm older?
I'm just saying you do it in our league.
Yeah. I mean, I actually started out smoking the Corona size and had to move up to the Churchill. And every once in a while, like the Fuente Rosado 54, I'll smoke that, but that's almost on the borderline of too big of a ring gauge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And ironically, that was the best seller.
Yes. Right.
52 is not good.
That's exactly right.
In a year, same 54 I saw maybe.
right. I'm getting a little bit of nutty flavor now. Nutty hints of nut coming now. And my second chest.
Nuts roasted.
I've actually heard.
I've still got the leather and herb. I don't have anything.
I think herb becomes the wrapper. That wrapper is really bold, man.
Yeah.
Really bold wrapper. When I say bold, I mean it's just, man, I think Tim this whole time tastes, you know?
Yeah.
Because the other ones are smooth and shiny, right? This one doesn't have that same.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to digress real quick.
We digress.
I digress.
Our Cowboys are done. Officially, mathematically eliminated. No playoff chances. Just put the whole third string in. And what was wrong with your boy, Odell Beckham, Sunday? That was uncalled for.
What did he do? I didn't even see what he did. I saw he got a game suspension that he's appealing.
Well, one play was over. He circled back around and lay with his helmet on the defender. He was just fighting the whole. Well, before the game, they both were. Before the game, the guy from Carolina questioned this man. So that
Question Beckham's manhood?
Yeah. That's hit him. So the whole game, it was like, this WWE, we're about to fight. Every play, they're bodies slamming each other, you know. So he's feeling it, but I mean, it was very. And what I'm saying is, if that was Dez doing that, I don't know. He probably would never play again. It was that bad.
You really want me to call on this?
I do.
Come on. She was like, please don't. You don't want me to call on football.
Yeah.
It's football, yeah.
You fight. Yeah.
You don't have you don't these gladiators.
Right.
You ask them gladiators and gentlemen, they're not.
Right.
When you question my manhood, I watched my favorite backers of all time get pushed into the stands, run all the way back and break character first time and shove Owen into the stands and then kick it up again. When asked why, he said, I'm a man first.
I remember.
Stands get
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm a man first. And I never heard him. He always was a perfect gentleman. Always, yes, sir. No problem.
Well, that was strictly out of character for him.
He'd never done it like that.
And Beckham's a good kid. That was our character.
No, he was not a character, but he was, you're attacking me, show me. And to see Billy, he was a stone giant, blew my mind.
Yeah.
But he ran circle all the way back to the
How you doing, man?
shove him into the thing. because Bowen had nailed him in the stomach. I didn't call it. So he said, okay. Ran all the way down and pushed him in. Worst thing in the press. Finley, he's never going to be like this. I'm going to do that. I'm a man first.
Right. Yeah.
So, they're glad
And the guys on ESPN, they were saying about Beckham that he got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, just like Finley did.
Yeah. Yeah. He got caught up in the moment.
Hey, when you come back to the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't think Beckham is a bad guy. I think Beckham had a reaction.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Was it a good one? No. Was it one that is an example to be followed? No. Was it really good example to be followed? No. But in that instant, you're not thinking, I'm a role model. You're thinking, I'll show you the man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck, these problems have been going on for life. I mean, this is what we can do. This has been going on for generations, man. Everybody wants to show you how manly they really are.
There go road rage.
Whatever rage.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's just
War rage.
get caught up in the moment. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why they should smoke more cigars and chill out.
On their patio.
So, how about you? I mean, let's about the cigar. The JFR line is really good line. You know, the one thing I respect the JFR line is that they did do what most of our companies weren't going to do. We are not going to sell to the online market.
Yeah.
We're going to give this exclusive to the orders. Nothing wrong with online. I think they're always able to build in commerce, but when you bring online to brick and mortar, you're killing the places you hang out at.
Right.
If you want to buy online and stay at home and smoke it all day long, I don't care. Right. You care?
No.
It's only when you buy that when somebody to another shop. I mean, I couldn't go to McDonald's with Wendy's and be like, y'all okay with this? I have my kids go play on the
Yeah.
you know, go play.
The playground, yeah, while you eat your Wendy's.
Mm-hmm. You want a double? Nah, I got my, my Wendy's burger over here. I don't know how long it lasts in there, but I don't think it's right. Get out. Let's you and your biggie fries.
Right. No. And there again, that goes back to the culture.
No, I don't want to go there with you. That's not culture.
No. I'm saying
I have never seen it. Like, I just never, as long as I smoke cigars, see this.
I understand. What I'm saying is the gentleman or the old school, because they know cigar etiquette, would never do such a thing.
That's not old school. That comes from trading because you just don't go to the house. I just don't see like that. Never.
Right. Okay.
Which do they? Okay, you tell the same people drink cigars in the brick and mortar and go to McDonald's and food and do that?
You're right. No.
So they know what to do. They just choose not to. And nobody should tell them that.
Yeah.
Some things that should be common sense. If I don't buy it from you, why would I smoke it? So,
Hello, Mr. David.
How are you?
Well, I've been with the eye doctor and I can hear you, but I can't see you.
okay.
Don't trip over anything, Mr. David.
So,
Dilate your eyes.
right.
Oh, God.
I remember going to Jersey.
Right.
For Sandy.
All right.
And it was really close to Pennsylvania, and I wanted to see Cigar.
You ready for a cigar?
So I drove her to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and got home cigars with cheese. Like, oh my God! So I had this bucket of stuff.
Right.
When I was working on the cigar shop, and I came back and I said, "Hey man, I want to smoke one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of yours." He said, "Dude, you bought about 2 boxes in 2 years. You think I care at this point?"
Right.
Yeah, I just want you to know. He goes, "You don't have to do that." I did. So I didn't even feel right smoking a cigar in that shop.
Mm-hmm. So that's etiquette. That's because you got home training, because you know.
It's that home trainer.
You know? I mean, even I want to say the party Saturday night, it was a good time. We had a really good time. But to see this place, I mean, if people don't clean up after themselves here, I hate to see what their houses look like.
Ooh, David, you all want that.
I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I mean? Because you got beer bottles, you got ashes on the floor, you got Coke cans, you got paper towels, you got food.
We're in reserve, we love you.
We do. However, but I'm just saying, guys, clean up after yourself. I mean,
These are.
go ahead. We get deep today.
These things you just don't come to do.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
For a lady.
A lady. And if you got 4 guys sitting down and you got 4 guys standing up, one guy should get up and offer the lady their seat.
Depending on, there's some caveat.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, but you buy a cigar.
Right.
They'll always get up.
Right. So,
Wow.
yeah, man.
But we got to save the culture. I think we have to. And I think if we're saving, he doesn't know that it's up to all to teach.
Right.
The oldest are teaching, and it was once a beautiful thing where he's on distorted numbers.
Mm-hmm.
We can't allow that to happen.
What?
We can't allow that to happen, my friend. So, you guys have to talk with the cigar man. I'm not willing to take.
It's not complex for me. It's still the earthy. I'm like you. I think it's because of the wrapper. It is smooth. The construction is good, but this would be an everyday go-to Maduro for me in a smaller ring gauge.
Every day, it's pretty good.
Yeah, just
You know, JFR is always one that I kind of splash in. I've got my rotations. I get my little, I can call them sometimes this one,
right.
Right. The whole supply. But JFR, I always come back to it.
Yeah.
Because it's never been a cigar that I could smoke at any occasion. Right? Any occasion I can like this something else.
Yeah. Well, you know, I do yards. I would not smoke something this large doing a yard, even though a yard may take me 2 hours. I'd rather smoke a smaller ring gauge.
See, you do that. I can't smoke cigars already.
Really? Yeah. Well, now when it's real hot in the summer, because the cigar tends to take oxygen out, I don't smoke a lot. But this, to me, it's an enjoyable cigar. It's not a complex cigar for me. That's the reason I call it. It would be an everyday cigar in a 50 ring gauge for me, which they have. Are you tasting any? Well,
I'm stuffed up.
Yeah, you're so stuffed up. You can't.
You know, but I can say I'd be able to identify spice.
Yeah, no, there's no spice here, no pepper. I don't taste any pepper, any spice.
But here's the joke of this. This is wrong with cigar.
Yeah.
So you respect that. Like you're expecting
right.
That pepper tone, that I call that smoky flavor out of Nicaraguan. And I'm trying to remember me smoking this. I don't remember getting that.
Yeah, no, I never have. You okay, Mr. David?
Pretty good.
Where are you headed?
Back.
Okay. Can you see?
No.
I better let me help you here, bud.
So then that's me too much. So I'm gonna do the dream. I'm so full of it. But anyway, it's a great cigar, and we're about to rate it. But yeah, I do say as somebody who I smoked cigars since 2007. That we have to preserve the culture that this was. It was beautiful. It was such a beautiful place. It was that place you got away from everything and came into a new world that was just relaxed, calm, collective. Hey, brother, be good.
See, bud.
So we got to fight for it, man. We got to fight to keep it down.
Yeah, I enjoy a cigar on my patio. My wife smokes a cigar from time to time. That is a good time when Christine and I are sitting on the patio. It's quiet. We may have some music going, but we may talk, we may not.
I kind of saw you sitting back up.
No.
Because I know what Kim smokes. What does Christine smoke? Kim is a warrior. She smokes. She's listening.
My sister, she smokes as dark and as heavy as he can get.
Right.
And she's only been smoking probably 3 years. But Christina's favorite is Valorma de Cuba Mi Amor Reserva.
Oh, nice.
That's her go-to cigar. If she's going to have a cigar, my favorite is going to be probably the Monte Cristo White flavor.
You want to lean more towards the Fuente Añejo, smaller engaged, not the sharp. I mean, it's new school. Mm-hmm. So what's your favorite?
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't have one right now. But all my favorites I smoked a lot of them, right?
Right.
And then you burn out. So I'm looking. I think Caldwell is probably going to be like they use they on the I mean, they do it flat that one. But I think the King is dead.
Okay.
So I heard you talk about your natural rotation. In your rotation are all your favorites? Is that what you put in your rotation?
And then I always do experimental things.
Hey, Don.
Good. There's a lot of some experimental things. You know, I'm going to Connecticut so much. I found you can get that.
Yeah.
I try to be open-minded about it because I somebody wants to live cigars. It's not the contract master that are doing themselves. I try to get an idea of what's out there.
Right.
They come up with something unique and different. I don't want to just have a cigar line or a cigar line that's unique. I think it's too unique.
Right.
I think AJ Fernandez proved that can get that.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
So we are way over.
Are we?
Okay. Yeah. It's like, what, 1:30?
Okay, yeah, it's 1:17. We're 2 minutes over.
Oh, well, then we owe them more time. We're late. So that's correct. We owe them 3 more minutes. Let's give them the 3 minutes.
So when someone, you said that favorite cigar, my first reaction is what I usually do with customers. I'll say, what time of day? It depends on my favorite cigar.
So do you base your cigars on the time of day? Yeah, no.
I do.
Right.
Do you?
I think so. I mean, not typically in the morning. I will say I want to start off with Connecticut, but here lately I've been kicking the Maduros out early in the morning.
It's for me. What am I going to do next? So I'm getting fast, but I'm going to get a computer working. I don't care what.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I have this picture either my back or the back.
Yeah.
I know, man.
I sit there and I'll have a cigar and start working.
Right.
You know, that's the one thing I love.
And that may,
outside.
for me, it may be old school because when I started smoking cigars, it was put in my brain, the earlier in the day, you start out lighter and move to the heavier in the evening.
Right.
And that's probably I was conditioned to that.
Gotcha.
Rather than just.
I think about it this way. That stadium is making the office.
Yeah.
We work in offices, we don't have, lots of offices. But they're going to change the guard, there's so much mobile working, so that's what.
Right.
That hashtags most of them, you know.
Well, that shows the businessmen. We have a lot of business travelers come in here.
We're trying to say I'm not going.
No, that they'll come in and this while they're away, they don't want to sit in their motel room and work.
Yeah.
They'll come in here and they'll get a heavy smoke.
Right.
To smoke while they're on their Wi-Fi doing their work and all that, which is completely different. Because typically, to me, if I'm sitting at a computer, I'm not smoking
Right.
at all.
Okay.
This is really working. That's I'm not a cigar. I mean, I don't care. And notice it's the dark cigar sitting right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Maduro, so and that's early. So the sun's just going
Right. Right.
I didn't post that time into doing, but hey, seriously, I want you guys to enjoy your holidays, man. Enjoy. It's not like the meaning of it, right?
Yeah, 1 second.
And I'm not gonna say 38 and all that stuff. That's gonna be really. Yeah. One thing that it gives us, we often realize, family and friends. Enjoy this.
Yes.
It's just a short time at work, man. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life. And enjoy the people that are very important to you, that love you and you love them back. Never ever take for granted that time. And any excuse to have family time, take it. Take it.
Yeah. We do have a little caveat to that in that on Christmas Day night, we know that family come into town. We've had people say, are y'all going to be open any? I'd like to bring my brother or my brother-in-law in. So on Christmas night, we'll be open here at the Reserve from 8 to midnight just to give people an opportunity. If you want to get away from family for a few minutes.
It's all fun again.
I gotta have a little bit of relief.
My brother-in-law, right? So, yeah, we will be open later. You guys want to come in.
I actually had a guy ask me yesterday, are you talking about 8 a.m.? In fact, it was both times. Are you talking 8 a.m. to noon? No, both times. I'm talking 8 o'clock at night. Till midnight. Till midnight.
Wow.
I'll be opening presents, Santa Claus presents at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, when Santa starts coming on your chimney, let me know, because he ain't coming down mine.
Yeah. You're not getting
I
cold?
guess I was naughty. But we are about to rate these suckers. But seriously, don't forget it. And then we're not going to see you for New Year's. This is the last show of the year. You know, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun. More to come next year. Can only get bigger and better, right? We love you guys. We definitely do, man. So thank you for tuning in this year. Definitely see you guys next year. We'll have a good time. We'll definitely have a good time.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Hey, good, sir. Easy.
Hey, call on that.
Hey, bud. You doing all right? Right here, bud. Here.
I'm going to say like,
Huh?
all
All right. Thank you, sir.
Enjoy it, man.
All right. Thank you.
y'all Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Ooh, I'll be out. San Antonio, get ready.
San Antonio, getting ready.
Corn frog love. It's coming.
We'd be dressed in purple, huh?
I will follow you wherever you may go. Come on. Go frog. Do your thing. Cue up the music, man. It's that time.
Time to.
Right up the music.
I don't know how to cue the music. No, I sure hope you get feeling better. Well, the music time.
All right. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Open what? Fire. Let's go out with Christmas Eve, man. Let's do it.
What about Christmas music?
I love dreaming of a wine. That ain't gonna happen. Christmas.
Isn't that gonna happen?
Not in Texas.
Not in Texas this year, man. We're gonna be in short sleeve shirts and t-shirts. The good thing is all the kids are getting bikes or the whatever thing they can do it outside. Except be careful on the hoverboards. You don't want to be careful.
I can't get over how lazy you can be. I'm not gonna walk, though. I'm a hover.
The hover, catch on fire, maybe.
Catch it. Fire brimstone.
Yeah. Bring out my
I
back.
wonder why they would have boosted this shit.
Yeah.
Well, when is it going to go time if you can't hover for this meeting?
Remember those segways? They went away fast.
Which one?
You know those things that have 2 wheels on them and you have to ride them, have the long stick and
Power scooters?
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, what's wrong with your leg, man?
Right.
Exercise a little.
I'm
However, I do think Christine and I have talked about taking the kids in Fort Worth. They have the segways that you can tour different parts of Fort Worth. So we've talked about doing that. Do that in Fort Worth. They have different tours.
Yeah, right on 7th Street.
Yeah,
or you can just go with the bike.
yeah, I have the
Or your red bike.
Or you go pedal bus. The pedal bus? Party bus?
the party bus.
Really? Yeah, you can
Yeah, we pedal a whole.
But only crazy. What they're killing out there.
I'm telling you.
And they ring the bell like, oh, treat. Like,
Of course, downtown Fort Worth, you can take a horse-drawn carriage too.
But it's funny that on these party bus shows, the lazy guys are straight.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it all.
Get off. He said, get off. Wow.
That's like in a tandem bike. The front person always pedals, the back person just kind of relaxes.
Do we rate them?
On this week.
Huh? I don't even want to rate this.
You know, when it makes it on, it's not a strong material, bro. It's a good stuff.
All right, I'm going to say for me, construction is good. Good construction, good ash. I would not say it's complex for me
I
at
have
all.
never had a JFR Titan.
That unraveled, yeah, no.
So let's rate construction. That's one thing. So, what about the construction?
I'm going to
Thumbs up on construction. Yeah, reconstruction. Flavor profile, I'm going to give, I'm going to go this way because I was expecting a little more from the Maduro and all, so I will probably go this way because basically all I've got is earthy now. Yeah, is all I've got.
It's definitely not a conversation piece. Not complex at all. I'm with you. I'm going to go here.
Yeah.
Definitely not what I was expecting from Maduro and Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, Maduro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask this. Why does it have to be with this? Why can't it stand alone?
It doesn't have to stand alone, but I mean, it's the difference between eating a plain hamburger and a deluxe hamburger.
Not rated on
Right.
So based on what's I've only been in for this cigar like smoke. No, it's not complex. No, it's not what you're on. I don't want to leave the show.
No, it's not a bad show. I mean, I definitely.
I respect your witness.
Well, I would definitely smoke this again. I would smoke it in a smaller ring gauge than the 660 ring gauge. The 6 by 60 is too big. The 6 by 50 would be just right for me.
Okay, how about Barbara Bryce? That's no brainer.
No, that's no brainer. Yeah. For a Titan.
Yo, Bargain. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
he got sidetracked in it. Our ADD got sidetracked.
Yeah, I'm very early.
You know, it gets, man. Especially, you know. Anyway, so what about this week's for you? I think strength profile.
For me, the strength profile is an upper mild.
Upper mild?
Yes.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
What about you, again?
Upper mild, you say?
Yeah, because I've not had anything to eat. And normally in Maduro, I'd be getting a little bit of a,
Right.
but I'm not on this.
How was that again? What would you get?
By the way, speaking of that, have you noticed the signs on the interstate that's on the 30 and 20 that says buzz drinking is drunk drinking?
Mm-hmm.
They're putting out buzz
Right.
drunk driving. It's not drunk drinking. But they got it. I noticed last night when I was going home, they were talking about that buzz. If you're buzz, that's the same thing as DWI.
Really?
Yeah.
Blood content. So. Anyway, don't do that.
No.
Don't spike your dog.
Right.
Come on now.
I'm going to go medium because I am getting that nicotine punch, that kick from it. I'm not like lightheaded or anything, but I'm going to go right at medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do get the kick, it's not the punch.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. How does the JFR have a ticket? How do you guys fit my line? That's what a lot of it is.
Yeah, the Corojo is, to me, is not complex at all either.
And their bundle, you know, they're funny. And they do the bundle, they do off this.
Right.
I like the way and I respect it when it's out.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't mind. I like somebody.
Right.
Well, it's that grand time, man. But ask all the right questions, right? Go for the overall rating of the cigar.
Even though I did this on the flavor, I'm on overall, to me, it's a thumbs up.
You be honest, man. But we're ready for you. I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going?
That's what you're going to say.
You don't know my life.
I do know your life. More than you know, I know your life.
I'm like Keith. I mean, he says, you know, we went here for flavor profile, but everything else was a thumbs up. So I'd smoke it again.
I didn't ask that. You smoke again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm going to go out on the limb. I'm going to go thumbs up because I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
I like when you go. As I said, something like go to the Maduro. No, you got to see that. But what it is, it's a good stuff.
Yeah. And I'm down to the last third, and it has held the construction all the way down.
Yeah.
And the burn has been easy too.
Cigar, the JFR, sir.
It's the JFR Titan Maduro, Mr. David.
All right, man.
You know, Michael Jackson's mom was
Hey,
That's random stuff.
I didn't know.
You go finish it?
Yeah.
No, he said he thought mama gets some calls, which means she's not faithful. But I didn't want to use the. I
didn't want to go there because you know what happened to Joe when he found out.
Beans for everybody.
Hey, man, you lied about that. That's not funny. We do not condone
Martel was canceled.
Yeah, man, we don't do any of that stuff. Wow.
I do want to wish everyone a happy New Year, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. I'm the old school. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but happy holidays. When someone says happy holidays to me, I always come back and say, you know, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. I agree.
Well, what you do is correct. Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Bring your food back in my not going off with Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. All the stuff, bro. Want to come up?
Okay.
Is that where you break the glass? That's where DJ breaks the glass.
You got to bring no glass.
Yeah.
BYOG.
Yeah. Bring your own glasses. Yeah.
Well, we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this year. Got 2 years already. And thank you for tuning in this year. We'll see y'all next year. We will not be on next week. I'll try. We'll see if it works out. I'll call in. See if we can make it work. If not, I'll be back. Go Frogs.
Go Bama.
Go Pigs.
Are y'all even involved?
We're talking about the basketball team. Yeah, we're good.
Listen,
You're not involved?
Hogs didn't make a bowl, did they?
They got 5 losses. They got 5 wins in the bowl. You ought to make one. How many wins you got?
We won 5 games.
And y'all to make a bowl? All right. Y'all had to watch some school I never heard of had 5 wins play the other day. But there was a 6-win team. That's embarrassing.
Right.
Like Arkansas. But anyway,
Wow.
I want you to rewind this back to the beginning of the year. I want you to look at all of his predictions. Mr. What he calls the pocket change Polly.
Yeah.
If you would have been pocket change Polly vote, you'd be broke right now.
Yep.
You would not be with my Christmas gifts. And they would already foreclose on your house. So,
Wow.
allow me to report on his pocket change Polly secret picks for the new.
I made a lot of people ready.
Florida was going to beat Alabama. You know?
Yeah.
And then
Arkansas was going to be SEC champions. And the Cowboys would go 12-4.
The Cowboys play Sunday.
Yep. No, the B team.
The B team. The practice squad is playing.
Man, we love you guys. Thank y'all so much.
See y'all. Merry Christmas.
how you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's good. Here we hope.